Programmable money turns economic policy into direct control over daily life. But the real transformation isn't just about who can see your money. It's about what your money is allowed to do. Programmable compliance isn't a theory. It's already operational. China's digital yuan pilots made this clear. In one trial, digital wallets loaded with government-issued funds were locked to specific cities. Shenzhen residents received e-yuan, and they couldn't spend it in Shanghai. The money itself refused the transaction. Geofencing enforced by code, not by policy. Currency tracked location, obeyed boundaries, and denied any attempt to cross them. Time limits add another layer. In Shenzhen's trial, e-yuan vouchers expired in a week, pushing 90% of participants to spend them, according to official reports. The incentive wasn't a sale or a coupon, it was the threat of digital disappearance. The expiration date wasn't a suggestion. It was a command. This is not a bank's decision or a merchant's policy. Control is embedded in the money itself. The Bank of International Settlements called this absolute control on the rules and regulations that determine how digital currency can be used. Every transaction carries invisible instructions. The central bank becomes the rule maker and the enforcer. The code checks who you pay, where you pay, and what you buy. China's system already blocks payments based on merchant category codes. Attempt to purchase something outside the approval list, and the transaction fails instantly. No appeals, no manual review. The decision is automated, final, and silent. The International Monetary Fund's 2024 working paper on CBDCs outlines the logic. Programmable money can be precisely targeted for specific users. Relief funds coded for groceries, not entertainment. Subsidies restricted to rent, not travel. The digital currency enforces policy at the point of sale. Code doesn't just record your choices, it shapes them. During lockdown, digital yuan wallets in Chengdu worked only within safe zones. Step outside the boundary and your wallet goes dark. The technology infrastructure already ties together transport, utilities, and welfare. Financial compliance merges with behavioral compliance. This is more than efficiency. Programmable money turns economic policy into direct control over daily life. Expiration dates, spending limits, and location restrictions become levers for shaping behavior. The architecture is built for compliance by design, not by accident. What happens when every rule, every restriction, every approved purchase is recorded, enforced, and archived? The boundaries of compliance blur into the boundaries of surveillance. The German Informatics Society uses a term that's hard to ignore. Gläserner Mensch, the transparent human. Not just observed, but exposed. Every cup of coffee, every rent payment, every grocery run, mapped, cataloged, stored. With CBDCs, this isn't a future scenario. It's a system where real-time financial profiling becomes standard, not the exception.